with us 140 Cuban health professionals. This consists of 90 nurses, 46 medical practitioners, and 4 therapists. They will be deployed right across Jamaica to help in this fight against COVID-19. The nurses, they consist of critical care nurses, we have emergency nurses, we have medical surgical nurses, so they are well equipped to take care of all the different issues that should be coming forth as it relates to COVID-19.
Now, as you know, we have a long-standing relationship with Cuba and the Cuban government, and in the area of medical care. We have the Cuban Eye Care program. We have over 300 Cuban healthcare professionals who are here already, and they provide significant value to our public health system. And that has been a long-standing tradition. So today, what we are witnessing is a continuation of that friendship and relationship. And in the time of crisis, this emergency that we have, COVID-19, the Cuban government, the Cuban people, through Madam Ambassador and the embassy here, have risen to the occasion. They have heard our appeal and they have responded. And we are very, very elated to have today these 140 members of the medical fraternity coming in from Cuba. We know it's a challenging time for us, as it is for the world, but our friendship with the Cuban people has been strong. In the area of healthcare, you have continued to give really important support to us, and you are so welcome now because of all the challenges that we are facing. Okay, so thank you very much. So you are going to be processed at immigration, and then you're going to relax 14 days. And we're going to ensure that you have all that you need to relax. After those 14 days, then you're going to work. I have a world-class team, I must tell you, in terms of the public health personnel, the leadership, because we anticipated that the day would come when we would need these persons from early in the day. I mean, as far back as a month and a half or more ago. So in the planning stages, we had made contact with our friends in Cuba through the embassy here, and we developed a contingency by assessing what we think we would need or how many persons, different categories, and made the request very early, engage in the recruitment and selection. And so, in a sense, they have arrived at the appropriate time. And, you know, I have to give credit to the team, the permanent secretary, the chief medical officer, the chief nurse, and others, who have really made this possible through forward planning, through forecasting, and in anticipation of what we have to deal with. There will be quarantine for 14 days, as is the protocol, after which we will give them a very warm welcome, and then they'll be deployed in various capacities to ensure that the front line is bolstered and strengthened to deal with the eventuality that we will have to confront. And that, I hope, will therefore minimize the impact, help us to overcome the challenges quickly, and by extension, therefore, to recover. It's all part of flattening the curve, trying to deal with the situation quickly rather than responding to it when it unfolds.